Today's video is about your life and one of the most important of our channel. One of the videos is going to be because the knowledge and wisdom we share with you in this video. After knowing what we are going to share with you, you will never be sad in your life, never be bad or negative about. Will you think about this short video of today? By breaking the old and weak mindset, you will get it will give you a new and stronger mindset, because whatever we talk about in this video, going to share with you from today. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius 2000 years ago. Meditations of Marcus, also called Aurelius, in which Marcus, religion based on Stoic philosophy, have shared rules which will not only affect your life, will bring a big positive change in. Also, you will be mentally and emotionally strong, will make it too. It doesn't matter whether you are male or female, but if you follow these rules, then a big change in life soon you will see, and it will start from today this year. I am a man who has many millions of people through him. History, the great Stoic emperor has influenced the way I look at reading. Marcus Aurelius meditation, and you're talking about one of the great. He was the most powerful man in the world. You pick up the book Meditation, the Allah. This is the mentary ding. We will proceed without wasting any time. Our first rule is you have power. Watch over your mind at outside events. Friends, life is an unpredictable thing in which anything can happen anywhere at any time. No one can control a person even if he wants to. Now, it is not necessary that what you thought or as you have planned your success, it's not exactly the same as it is made, but in reality things will turn out according to your planning. They go exactly opposite, and this is life. Man has no control over this, but there's one thing you can control. Yes, that is your mind, your thoughts, yours, beliefs, and your actions means you throughout the day. What negative thoughts do you have about yourself? Do you think positive about yourself? What beliefs do you have in your mind? What kind of image of yourself have you created inside now? If you have made this image of yourself positive, then your way of handling situations will be completely different, and if the image is made negative, then you will look at this very negatively. We understand from an example that a person leaves the showroom with a brand new car, and he meets with an accident on the way in which he has that brand new car. Now, if that car gets ruined, he took the accident with a negative expectation. If he sees, he will say that he will always be like this with me. Why does it happen that I have bad luck? All the sorrows and troubles are only on me. She comes extra to herself and curse your fate but regret it. Nothing will change. It's just that accident. By repeating it over and over again in your mind, will keep cursing and getting upset. But if that same car gets into an accident, then looks at it from a positive expert, and if he thinks about it, he will say this: thank God I didn't get hurt in this car accident. It didn't happen, otherwise I would have got into a car accident. I could have lost my life if I had died. What would have happened to my family? Thank God I survived. Now, there are some events in life like this, and we have no control over accidents. Right? Only you can control them. Right? You can stop them, but if at that time you just control your mind, that is, how would you respond to that situation? So, that's your way of looking at the situation. It will change completely, and you will be able to handle rule number 2 well. This of chase greatness, Marcus Aurelius. Whatever we do according to the principle, it is not only our life but also the world. Influence the life of every person present in. Does just a little bit of a human being ideal change the life of the coming generation? And there are many such people in history. There are examples whose only one idea had changed the whole world, as Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, Isaac Newton, and there are thousands more such names. says Marcus Aurelius. Just think once, look at this till now. How many people are born in the world? How many people worked hard and in the end, again he got burnt, and so many people like this were born who wasted all their time, spent time in work. Even humans won't even remember their names. Every memory and trace of them will be gone, and if anything remains, only his greatness, the shadow of something, i.e., something done by them, work that made him different from an ordinary person, made an extraordinary person. For example, in history, when people went to war, if we were to go, then we would be among those who died. Either there were numbers or there were names. Whenever, if anyone mentions that war, he says this, that 5,000 people were killed in that war, one of whom was such and such a person with such and such name. As long as the world remembers that war, till then I remembered that person's name also. Will go now, it depends on you whether you choose to be a number or your name. Now make this next point not only for you, will teach you how to live, but will also give you a happy and also help in living a fulfilling life. Will do rule number 3, don't fight toxic people, impress them. If you also do this all the time, do you think about people's attitude towards me? It's too bad that everyone hurts me, be it friends, relations, or no matter who everyone is, it's only me who is in trouble. If you are giving them this rule of Marcus Aurelius, they say it will be of great use to you whenever you wake up early in the morning. Tell yourself this. Tell me that today I have to face some very bad and clever people. There is going to be jealousy and anger from people are bad because they need good and don't know the difference between evil and evil. But since I know this difference and I understand and am same human with them, if I share nature, then I get angry at them. This is not going to happen. Now understand this rule well. For this, first you have to understand that we humans have always cooperated with each other. We have been surviving by doing. That's why everyone's human nature is same, but the only difference is so much so that there is more goodness inside someone. So there is evil in some and greed in some. If there is more, then there is friendship in someone. A person is happy to see someone succeed. So does someone feel jealous of you guys? Emotions and their feelings is not under your control at all, but your emotions and your feelingances. I am, for example, if any person tells you if he cheats, he does it by cheating on you. So now it is in your control whether you change it or not. Do you take it or do you move on after thinking about it? It may be that this was the name of that person and this, he had the status, otherwise you too would have considered that person. You could have cheated, but you didn't. Now this is your goodness and not your weakness. Only if you live every day only thinking that something, human beings are bad and you have no control over them. You don't have control over it, nor is it your time. Deserve your attention. From that day you live for other people, you will leave and start living for yourself, and you will do what is good for you and your family. Rule number 4 is important for changes. Normal friends, Marcus Aurelius. According to any loss you may incur, it's not just a loss, it's a change. Happens, and change and evolution is a part of nature. The basic rule is that things are never the same, no matter what you see in the world. Well, everything is always changing. That's why you also have to accept that whatever you have today will always be yours. He is not going to stay close even if he wants to be yours. May your relations be healthy and may your friends be it or your family among all these. So nothing lasts forever. You always have to be prepared that you Any person can leave at any time, and you won't be able to do anything about it. That's why later a wrong decision was taken due to emotions. It's better to take what you already have mentally. Be ready for every possibility. Will not only save you from regret, but also you will also be mentally and emotionally strong. Now comes our last day, and towards the most important rule, which is, it's better to change today than regretting. Thai life means it is better for you that bring change in your life from today itself instead. Marcus reliant of regretting his entire life. It is written in the book, do your good work. Be the best version of yourself so that when you're dying at that time, instead of regretting, be thankful that I didn't waste my life like that. And the truth is that today most of us, instead of people living life the way they want, according to other people's expectations, busy trying to survive something in life, want to do big but feel scared that if I fail somewhere then people will support me. What will you think about and make fun of me? If you want to express yourself in front of someone, then I am also afraid that the other person will do something wrong. Or don't say anything wrong. Don't insult me. And there are thousands more such fears that you, stopping you from becoming yourself and leaving. Do it when this judge of yours goes away and the old man. This is what you will say when you are lying in bed. I wish I could do what I want to do. I want to live on people's expectations instead of living the way I wanted to live. I wish I could do what I want to do. I wish I had worked harder at that time. I wish I was with bad friends at that time. All these regrets would not have done bad things together. Will eat you from within, and you won't be able to do anything except regret. Today you are in that part of your age where nothing is impossible for you. There is no shortage of time and energy. Now your mind is focused on learning and understanding. You are at your peak in abilities at this age. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You just have to work hard in the right direction. Need to be done, otherwise you too will be in the same situation. There will be millions of others in the world before you. There have been crores of people whose name even no one remembers. If you want to become ordinary, then you have to make extra efforts. You will have to put in the work that needs to be done. Common people consider it impossible otherwise. If all this seems difficult, then go back to your average and medium career can be achieved in life, where you will work for 40 years. Will you wait for monthly check in life? There will be freedom and no adventure. Just one. If your life is going on in a bicycle, then your future depends on your efforts today. Dependent will be the more efforts, the brighter your future will be. And after all, I always remember this quote from Marcus Aurelius. Keep it is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live as a man. To be afraid not of death but of this, if only he never started living. If you liked this video, then bell by liking and subscribing to the channel. Press the icon so that you can see any upcoming. Don't miss the video also. Thank you for watching. If you found this insight valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and motivation. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay virtuous.